Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Sega Dreamcast. My name is Michael and I'll be your commentator today on my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast, which is a totally underrated console by the way. And we have just saw a hole being blown from the side of the mountain without any explanation at all. Well, probably makes sense because, well, it's very convenient for Sonic because that's where we have to go to with this ice key. And as you can see here, we have to go to another one of these weird freaking wind tunnel thingies that I have absolutely no idea, what kind of thought was put behind it. But now we're gonna approach this blue gate and put our ice key right here. The key is floating, obviously, and it will open this door for us. And man, I really like this room. It looks really cool and stuff with the reflective ice and all that. And a cool tip that I want to give to you guys is that do not stay in that pool for long because Sonic can actually drown in that thing. And we're going to climb up this ladder and we're going to go to our next action stage, Ice Cap. Now I think this zone is very interesting because this zone actually came from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That is really cool because that's one of my favorite zones from that game. Ice Cap Zone for the win. Although it totally bums me out that they didn't include the Ice Cap Zone music in this stage. They could have done like a nice remix, but what can you expect? At least they have Ice Cap Zone in this game. As you can see clearly here that I'm having a really miserable time with these icicles. I really hate this part about this stage because you have to aim Sonic correctly as he goes around that icicle. Otherwise he's just gonna jump off like no other. And that really irritates me because it's really hard to speedrun with that. Oh, but it's not over yet with those icicle thingies. This next room is filled with them. And I absolutely hate this part of the stage because the way this... Oh, as you can see me, I'm trying to do a light speed dash here because I thought there was going to be a shortcut with those treasure rings, but no, it just trolls you. It just leaps you down all the way down to the bottom. But anyways, back to what I was saying. This room is absolutely freaking ridiculous because this part of the stage is like climbing a freaking mountain. And I really hate that because if you make a single mistake, you're gonna fall and then you have to do the whole freaking part of this stage again. And that really irritates me. And I like how Sonic Team arranged those rings in the shape of an arrow just to tell you where you're supposed to go to. And as you can see here, there's more of these annoying freaking icicles. I really hate that because I always screw up on these things and then these things will send you falling back to square one. You do not know how much I hate this part of the stage. And this part right here really irritates me like right now and yeah, you can clearly see why I don't like this part of the stage because I have to do that part all over again. And I feel like an idiot spin dashing on that part of the stage because, well, it's very hard to keep pointing the Dreamcast analog stick straight because it's not shaped like a concave, like a PS4 controller. It's actually shaped like a convex, and your thumb tends to slip on that thing a lot more. And yeah, here we go again with those icicle thingies. And oh my goodness, I hate these things so freaking much. But no worry guys, the next part of this stage is totally blows this part of the stage out of the water. Yeah, I better be really careful here. Yes, I did it. I freaking passed that part. My goodness, that is really hard. But I'm still scared about the next part. And let's see, what the frick happened? What? The number, those pads, they didn't work. Man, that's totally not fair. And then I have to do this hard part all over again. Oh my goodness, my head hurts. Ice Cap Zone, please spare me some mercy. Thanks to Call, it's not like I'm totally not aware of that. But thank goodness, I'm glad I passed that part of the stage. And let's see if these number pads, I swear to God, if they glitch, I'm gonna flip out. What the heck, why is Sonic jumping all over those crates? Oh my goodness, thank goodness I landed on those number pads. And here, I thought this was going to be a hard part, but it's not. And guess what, guys? That means the worst is over! Yes, time to get to the good part of Ice Cap Zone. And I totally like the face that Sonic makes in this cutscene. And you have to excuse me coughing in the background right there because, well, I have a very strange way of recording my videos. You see here, you may think, some of you guys may think I'm recording with a capture card, but I am actually not. I'm actually recording with an HD camcorder, which is pretty good. The only way that I make these footages look really good is by I take the files and then I upload to iMovie and then I use some color corrections. And now you guys can clearly see why I claim this is my favorite part of this stage, because bobsledding is freaking awesome. Just slaying down these mountains. It reminds me so much about the Rockies in my home state of Utah. And I cannot believe I still have those fond memories, because I left Utah to go down to Florida when I was 2 years old. I am now 17 years old, so that makes it, what was it? Let me do my math. 15 years ago. Gosh, those memories left an impression on me. And if you didn't see that, this stage is littered with these strange orange ramps that if you slay on them and press the A button for the Dreamcast version at the right time, you will perform a trick just like what I did just now. And those tricks look very awesome. And I was trying to get on that orange ramp, but somehow I glitched right in between those two things, so that kind of stinks. But as you can see, we see some of Eggman's fighters, and they're gonna bomb us maliciously. Unfortunately, they missed. Well, actually, that's good for us. It is unfortunate for Eggman. And I absolutely love the music that plays while you're sledding down this part of Ice Cap Zone, because it's totally my dig. Like, I totally love this kind of soundtrack. I mean, earlier in this zone, it was more like tranquil music, but then when you hear this song, you go like, heck yeah, this is my kind of thing. And I'm gonna perform another trick on that orange ramp. Let's see if I can do it on this one. Yes, I did it! That's a really nice shortcut to end the stage a lot quicker. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but as we come to end our fall, we can clearly see at the end of this stage is a Chaos Emerald. And now we are going to collect it. Overall, I think this stage is decent. The beginning and the middle part of this stage is kind of bad in my own opinion, because there's a lot of places to make mistakes on, but the snowboarding section more than makes it up for it. And I am so glad that after this loading screen, there is not going to be a stupid cutscene where Tails and Sonic lose the Chaos Emerald. Instead, we get to see this really cool dude. I'll give you a hint to who it is. He is red, and he is an echidna. And he sure loves to chuckle. So yeah, we're gonna hop over this pool that can potentially drown us. And then we're going to hop down this bizarre wind tunnel. And now we're at the main central hub for the Mystic Ruins to find our friend that loves to chuckle. And please ignore that training instructor, we don't need to go back to Station Square yet. If you guys haven't guessed it already, the person we're gonna meet is Knuckles the Echidna.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them.
Wow, that was one weird final scratch, and here we are doing a character battle with Knuckles. And character battles are freaking hilarious. Oh no, it's right, Knuckles. I just totally whooped your butt in 10 seconds.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Oh god, they lost the Chaos Emeralds again.
Like taking candy from a baby. That's a Chaos Emerald. That's right, fool! You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me. Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me? What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead! Now I have 4 lovely emeralds! Chaos! These are for you, my friend!
Well, that's because you guys are a bunch of morons. You could have put it in a safe where Eggman couldn't have gotten to it. But thanks to your stupidity, Sonic, now we have to face against Chaos 4. Now this boss fight is not completely a joke like our character battle with Knuckles, but even so, this boss is really easy. You really need to do is just do a bunch of homing attacks, and you can evade all of his Chaos's 4 attacks that way. And sometimes he would just rise up to, I don't know, take a breath of air. I don't think Chaos needs to breathe. But however, when he does that, that gives you the chance to attack him like now, when I attack him right there. That's the perfect opportunity to damage like, I don't know, a fifth of his health. And basically the rest of this boss battle is like rinse and repeat. There are some exceptions where it looks like he's servicing for air, but when he's really not, like that moment right there. That's how I lost my rings, and it's really unfortunate. It really stinks that sometimes you can't really tell a difference, but that's why you gotta keep an eye out for this boss. Other than that, this boss is a total piece of cake. But yeah, this is all your fault, Sonic. This whole boss fight could have been avoided if you didn't lose those 2 Chaos Emeralds. That was a really moronic move. I should really start calling you Moronic the Hedgehog. Okay, Chaos should be surfacing to get some air any moment. Now, yes, my perfect one to attack him, yeah. One more hit and he's gone. Come on, Sonic. Let's blow Chaos 4 out of the water and into oblivion. And he's going to come to the surface any second now. Oh, I thought he was going to come to the surface. But yeah, when you get really close to Chaos 4, he does this really annoying arm attack that you really want to avoid. So my advice is to stay away from him during this boss battle. And in combination with that, as you just saw, he also does these weird laser thingies that he slashes with his fins, and I find that, along with his arm attack, to be very annoying. And I am patiently waiting for Chaos 4 to resurface. Oh yeah, here it is, the perfect moment to attack! And I've just done it. I have beaten Chaos 4. Finally we beat this boss. It seemed like it took ages to beat him. Okay guys, get ready to hear me cough in 3, 2, 1. Man, just hearing that cough makes my throat sore. Okay, no matter how much I hate Dr. Eggman, I love the machines that he creates. The egg carrier is an awesome freaking spaceship. And I agree with Eggman, it is a floating masterpiece.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Until we meet again, my friends.
And we'll take the tornado.
Yeah. You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Unfortunately guys, this is all the time I have left to record my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video made by the Sega Dreamcast. If you guys want to see more of this epic Let's Play, tune in next Monday as we will be boarding the tornado in pursuit of the egg carrier. My name is Michael and I want to wish you guys peace.